Hi, this is Jamie from the band Xiu Xiu. Angela will be joining later. That's the normal way that people describe things that are happening after now. I'm crazily nervous. I don't know why. It's weird playing a show for a phone. But I guess it's a show for you. And for that, I feel grateful and honored. And would like to thank the Bemis Center, especially for making this possible, and our wonderful booking agent, Regina Green. This first song is from the 2004 record, Fabulous Muscles. And it was one of the few songs that has ever occurred in my life where I picked up the guitar and I started playing and all the words were there and all the chords were there. Which makes me feel like it's not really my song. It belongs to the universe or to you. Hopefully, the nervous sounding stories between songs get more interesting.
My facing, it was the kindest touch you ever gave. My dreams around your thighs and drape my hopes your heart. Fabulous muscles, cremate me after you come on my lips, honey boy. Place my ashes in the face beneath your workout page. This starfelt night, kneeling down before the now familiar flesh of your deformed penis. Wigging out before the unfamiliar flash of my broken egg. Fabulous muscles, cremate me after you come on my lips, honey boy. Place my ashes in a face beneath your workout page.
This may be difficult to see, but it's a Charlie Brown mug. This next song is from the 2019 record, Girl with Basket of Fruit. One of my favorite singers in the entire world, Eugene Robinson, duetted on it. And it was partially about the movie of its namesake by Jack Smith, who, if you're from the Bemis Center, you should know who that is. And if you're not, don't worry about it. I didn't know who he was either until my friend Jonathan Berger told me about him.
Have you become? I can't say so, yet run full on to run towards nothing. No, yes, yeah, no, yes, no. What? Sprinkle over dust, spill charm, secrets of the Psalms might uncross anything. No, yes, yeah, no, yes, no. What? I want to pretend, but I cannot pretend that you don't want me to speak, no, to blink, that you don't want me to feel attractive, no, feel pride. I think in the end, I don't need to feel pride. Hey, oh, let's go. Yes, no. What? I think I've shown you I don't need it to be fair. I think I have shown you I don't need you to be kind. Just let me pretend I have something to lose.
Coughing in the distance from the talented and lovely Margaret Saw, aka Angela, your friend and mine. This next song is from the 2014 record Angel Guts Red Classroom. It was written when I first moved back to Los Angeles from North Carolina and moved to a shall we say, complicated neighborhood in Los Angeles called MacArthur Park, but it is also kind of wonderful in its complexity. Complicated because it is the home of a tremendous amount of unbridled, hellish suffering, but it is also the home of, or the center of Santa Muerte worship in Los Angeles, and it wasn't something that I was really aware of prior to having moved there. And the area is filled with fairly spectacular botanicas, which, if you're unfamiliar with what those are, they're kind of religious centers and health centers and sort of spiritual centers that have to do with a lot of different Caribbean and Central American religions. And it became something that has, in a small way, become a part of my own spiritual life in a touristic sense, I of course realize, but has become a profound and essential part of my aesthetic and emotional inspiration. The song is not about any of those botanicas, it's just titled that. What the subject matter of the song is, I think, pretty obvious.
Should have known, yet unashamed, that there was no way to save the wasted flower of youth. But you feel the same in spite of all he did to you. Sweet face, busted teeth, I would have died any number of times with. Beat down and beat down, so peculiar, so beloved. Don't look away, fear upon the weak. True love ought not wait, but hey, the pistol is raised to your lips. The feel of a kiss is gone, gone as soon as it ends. Sweetheart, cut up face, I would have died any number of times for. Slapped around like a clown, so peculiar, so beloved. dead, Marlena dead, Natasha dead, Denise dead, Mylin dead, Mimi dead, Jessica dead.
The third tour we ever did was with this band from San Diego, Coming Tomorrow, who were a fantastic, incredible drummer, and Cassio Tone for the Painfully Alone, no drummer. Since then, I have taken a sip of water before every single song we've ever played live. And Owen Ashworth from Cassio Tone started calling Xiu Xiu Sip Sip, which is fair. This next song is from the 2003 record, A Promise. It was originally on Kill Rockstars compilation, the title of which I can't recall, and the live version is similar to the compilation, and then we recorded another version of it for the album, and I had gotten this Korg keyboard called the MS-2000, and then was working on a new version of it, and was doing all these arpeggios, like beep, 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 boop, 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 kind of arpeggios. And Corey McCulloch set this, the original song was called Sad Choreographer, and the new version is called Sad Redux-O-Grapher. Corey McCulloch said that the new version sounded like a little boy who had just gotten a new keyboard. And then I said, but I am a little boy who just got a new keyboard. And then he just sort of shrugged and walked out of the room.
Hey, like I was smart, sex me up all the time. I did not get it. This my time to shine. I did not get it. My luck finally turned. Stayed up to take him out at night. He said the restaurant was all wrong. They said they had a dream about was a photograph of me. It did not get hit. Said it's not cost me anything.
This next one was never actually on a Xiu Xiu record. It was on a single only from this Spanish label run by a stone crook. And I ran into a promoter in Spain who I really like, and we both know him. And I hadn't seen this promoter in 10 years probably. And he says, "Hey, Jamie," gives me a hug. And he says, "Have you seen Jesus Llorente lately?" And I said, "No, if I do, I'm gonna kick that motherfucker's ass." And he said, "Yeah, me too." Anyway, as a testament to what a prick this person is, I will play you a song that is inspired largely by one of my favorite people in the entire world, my brother, Joe Stewart. It's not really about him, but it's about somebody that he knew. Joe Stewart stomps out all the Jesus Llorentes of the world. Carolee McElroy originally sang it.
I did something bad. I got in a fight about drugs. Kicked him in the neck. I am Helsabot. I am all your blood. But you wish you were. I am working hard. fed me. I'm Helsabot, how confused robot. I take off my clothes. And I say to Joe, do your pants ever just fall off? Menage a trois is fine. I am Helsabot. I'm all your eyes. But you wish you were. I am working hard. Don't you laugh at me. I'm Helsabot, a confused robot.
Take a break. The pressure rips her apart. The baby duck in you has died. Push it out an F-worded duck. It's a bad time to be a duck. Girl with basket of fruit. She sits on a bicycle and floats in space. She is in love with the angel of stop laughing. Anytime the life promiser makes her say any word, it comes out as a joke. He is not a good guest. The cutlass is a more excellent guest. Cutlass, 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 cutlass. Girl with basket of fruit. 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 Girl with basket of fruit.
This next one is from the 2010 record by the band Xiu Xiu. I imagine that will come as no shock to you. The subject matter is painfully obvious. It was largely composed on a Nintendo DS Game Boy. And the opening guitar riff, which was not from the Nintendo DS Game Boy, getting my Game Boys mixed up, was ripped off from a Badgerlore song, the guitarist being Rob Fisk, who's one of my favorite guitar players in the entire world, hugely influential on me, an extraordinary musician. Thank you, Rob. I baldly stole your riff.
spell holds a place in my heart. A bigger one than you do. I'll always be nicer to the cat than I am to you. Take out and eat myself. Take out and eat myself. I'll never be happy. I'll never feel no more. Tonight. Why do they go there? Alright. And why do they tonight? Why do they live too? Alright. Take out and eat myself. Take out and eat myself. I'll never be happy. I'll never feel no more. Why they live too? Alright. Flip off the mirror as protest. The F word are you. I'll never be happy. I'll never feel no more. Take out and eat myself. Take out and eat myself. This next one is from a 2002 record, Knife Play, which is our first record. And during the second
long tour that we ever did. Excuse me. Lauren Andrews, who was one of the original members of Xiu Xiu, and whose nickname was Dr. Troll, although the song is not about her, it was just named for her. She had very, very big hair, and we were driving through the south, and it was so humid that in the back of the van I could just watch her very, very large, massive hair go because of the humidity. She was named Dr. Troll prior to me witnessing her hair as such, but it did make it seem as if it were destiny.
Full of holes inside her whole dream of being somebody, thinking about her dream makes her feel like it is to be. Coming true is a must, a must. It would be so much easier if you was a real girl. The preschool students ask her what she is. She thinks, I don't know. She says, what do you think? Listen to Scott Walker. Pretend someone could love you. Listen to Prince. Dream they knew the half of heat. Until my colors, pretend someone could love you. Listen to Florian Schneider and dream they knew the half of heat.
This one is from the 2017 record, Forget. When we were working on this record, I got really obsessed with, I just watched Angela smell her armpit. I got really obsessed with kind of going through the ads on a now defunct classified website called Backpage, which was supposed to be a classified website, was almost entirely used for hiring escorts. But it was notorious for having underage girls on it, particularly in a neighborhood that was very close to where I was living at the time. I don't know entirely what drew me to just basically find the ads of these young women. You could report them to the site, which I did when I found them, but I don't know if it really did anything. And there was code words, or so I understood. I don't know how accurate anything that I know about this is. That would be in the ads to let you know that the person in the ad was a child.
Petite, purposeful as a pillbox. Nothing's wrong, but nothing does matter. Spelling trouble in the clouds and making trouble in the clouds. This isn't something your heart needs to know. A world of trouble coming down the snow. You feel worried and you should. You feel forced because you are. Where did your love for living go? Rubbed it off from your headstone. Was not I am to be a slave. What God wants, she does. Embrace her blood and murderers of fools. What God wants, she does. Sweet Petite, resolute as a rainbow. What it was and why it won't be. Spelling trouble in the clouds and making trouble in the clouds. This isn't something your heart needs to know. A world of trouble falling down the snow. You feel senseless and you should. You feel pointless for you are. Where did your hate of this life go? recited half of your headstone. It was hard, my aim to be a slave. What God wants, she does. Touches of blood and murders of fools. What God wants, she does. Excuse me. This, oh my goodness. This one is, utilizes one of my favorite scents in the entire world, which I'm sure from where you're sitting doesn't look like anything, because the light in here is so mysterious. Sleep Drone 6, you should get one, they're amazing. It is from the 2006 record, The Air Force, and the lyrics are comprised largely of text messages that Angela and I were sending to each other. It was when we were first getting to be friends. Speaking of Angela, you may or may not know that she works in public health, and during the pandemic has been working tirelessly. She always works tirelessly for one of the most disenfranchised and oppressed communities in Los Angeles, and particularly right now that community has been hit unbelievably hard, and she has been putting her entire heart and soul into trying to help make people's lives better. So if you could, from afar, please give Angela a big hand. Said I will build you a bed of cactus where you can sleep when the night is too sharp. I said I will cover you with wax and let your head like a wick when the night is too cold. You don't think of me as often as I'd like you to. But when you do, it's of me looking for you on the ship. The plane I'm waiting on has your face printed on the wings. When it crashes, I leak the paint off. I will spank your ass so hard you will hate the Wig Master. But I will put 2 pillows on your dining room chair. You are like a parrot. Something that belongs to me and not to you. Loneliness isn't being alone. It's when someone loves you and you don't have any need to love them back. Look at my hair, it's a dirty little mop crying for you to send it away. All a guy needs is a chance to take off his clothes and feed a snicker, try harder. If you mail me a toy, I will use it, but that's the most I have to offer. Do you want to see my panties is the last thing you say to me. I want to finger every geriatric I see is the last thing I say to you. And now I would like to introduce the afore and oft-mentioned Angela Saw, who is a real person. This is a hilarious camera angle. It includes no heads. Let's see if I can fix this one. Vanity restored. This is from the, apparently requires no introduction. Idea me. You take me for a walk under the sycamore tree.
The dark tree that blows baby in the dark. dark tree that blows.
And I see you, and you see me, and I will see you in the branches
That blow in the breeze.
see you in the trees. See you in the trees. Under the sycamore tree. And I see you, and you see me,
And I will
see you
in the branches that blow in the breeze.
see you in the trees. See you in the trees. Under the sycamore tree.
Thank you. Good night. Angela is going to play piano improvisations, and I am going to bring her a drink and me a drink. If you would like to leave, have a wonderful evening or daytime. If you would like to stay and watch us drink, please join us. Thank you very, very much again to Bemis and to Regina and to you.
now we're actually totes done. Oh wow, Pee-wee.